do you see with the defense this year as far as disguising and different looks? And can you take us through a little bit just how different this will be?
It's going to be a hybrid. It's going to be a hybrid where we can get to any type of scheme that we want to. It requires a lot of learning, a lot of attention to detail. But we got some smart guys that are willing to prepare the right way.
How different is your role in this defense?
Say it again.
How different is your role in this defense?
Just a lot more active. I'm going to be able to really showcase my versatility. So I'm really just thankful, man, for the opportunity, to be able to play for America's team.
So that means Lathan will be more of the Mike that you're more of the weak side guys, that kind of thing?
More of the weak side, roaming around a lot, being able to make some things happen. And then Layton will be more in the middle.
Can you detail your off-season approach? You seem to be you look very comfortable out there moving in open space.
Say it again, bud.
Can you detail your off-season approach and focus? You look very comfortable out there, fluid, the way you're moving out there in space.
Just attention to detail on agility, really change of direction, explosion. Just getting back to the basics. With the whole COVID-19 pandemic, there were a lot of things that were limited for us players when it comes to working out and things of that nature. But for me, it was just about taking it old school, backyard type approach and dialing in on some of the things that I wanted to improve on this year.
Jan, are you anywhere ahead of even with those limitations, are you ahead of the game of where you may have been last year because you had so much time at Notre Dame and graduating and getting your degree? Do you feel ahead physically at all in terms of your conditioning and how you're moving?
I believe, not having OTAs and mini camp and things of that nature this year because of the pandemic, it really allowed a little extra, time and opportunity for us to rest our bodies. With the season coming up quick, it's that fast approach and trying to develop our chemistry and develop our culture to be able to be successful. So for me, I'm just locked in every single day, trying to perform at my peak.
Jalen, on that note of the chemistry and culture, what are the biggest changes you've seen from the coaching staff on the field and also just how the team culture is compared to last year?
We got a bunch of guys. We got a bunch of coaches, a bunch of assistants, and everyone is wise. You can learn from every single person. And, as a player that loves the game of football, I'm just thankful to be able to be a sponge.
How different is the 3-4 look, and how has that helped you guys doing the 3-4 as well as the 4-3?
I think it just provides versatility. If you look at, our personnel and the guys that we have, being able to put our players in the best position, that's what this coaching staff has done, and very thankful, very thankful.
Well, y'all too predictable last year on defense?
What do you mean by predictable?
There's been so much talk about not disguising coverage and being in the same, everybody knew what y'all were running. Again, being multiple and disguising coverages, at least just from our understanding, talking to different players, that's been a benefit. Did you feel y'all too predictable and people knew what y'all were doing last year?
It's something that is of emphasis more this year, and at the end of the day, it's 11 on 11 out there, and the guys got to make the plays. We didn't make enough plays that we needed to make last year. Regardless of scheme, regardless of whatever, it comes down to the players at the end of the day. we didn't get that job done last year how we needed to. So just blessed and thankful for this opportunity. Like I said, you know, I'm a sponge. You know, being more on the weak side. You know, back to my college days, playing my old position. So I'm a little excited about that, but excited to also have, you know, my partner back in Leighton, man. He's been through a lot. I know how that feels, and just thankful and happy for him. But we got something to prove this year. Not only this defense, but this entire team, man.